Hi, I'm Jordan Beeman, president of HeartBrand Beef, and today we're going to talk about outside skirt. Outside skirt's one of those great cuts. It has wonderful flavor, maybe the best flavor of any steak out there. There's two different kinds of skirts. There's an outside skirt and there's an inside skirt. In my humble opinion, the outside skirt is much better. It's going to be thicker, it's going to be more tender, and it's going to have more marbling. It really eats like a steak. The reason why an outside skirt has such great flavor is because all this marbling and all this fat that it's going to have. Don't be confused with fat. Fat equals flavor. The main thing with it is we need it in the form of marbling. We need that fat to be spread throughout the meat, just like you can see these nice, really nice white lines of intermuscular fat spread all the way throughout the meat. And that's what really sets apart a HeartBrand outside skirt from any other outside skirt out there. It's that additional marbling that comes with it that gives it that great, rich, buttery Akaushi flavor. The HeartBrand outside skirts are going to come to you individually vacuum packed. They're going to be 1 pound packages. They'll be packed just like this. They'll come to you frozen or chilled to the touch. If they are frozen, we do recommend you thaw them out slowly. And what's so nice about these 1 pound outside skirts with HeartBrand is they're going to be one whole piece of meat. They're not going to be little pieces and little chunks. It's going to be one nice whole piece of meat that's very easy for you to work with on your grill. So today we're going to keep our preparation for these outside skirts pretty simple. And I say we keep a lot of this simple because we're working with great beef. And when you have great beef, it really doesn't need that much extra. It just needs a little salt to bring out the natural flavors, a little pepper, and put it on a hot grill. Flip it maybe 3 or 4 times and cook it to an internal temperature. I like about 145. I do like to cook my outside skirts just a little bit more than a traditional steak, just so all that fat and all that marbling really gets warm all the way through. As you're cooking these outside skirts, be very careful that they don't flare up on you on your grill because they do have so much marbling and so much fat, they tend to flare up on you. So maybe even keep a little extra space on your grill so if you do see a flare up, you can move them to a spot that doesn't have any flares. Now we have a perfectly grilled outside skirt. Cut it across the grain so that way that meat is much more tender and much more easy to pull apart. Oh wow, such great flavor, great tenderness. It's what I love about HeartBrand outside skirt. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for joining us on the HeartBrand cooking series.